bring Kendrick back on as well too. Now, LaDell, you got a fight coming up on January the 18th, and now who is your opponent for this fight?
A guy named Desmond Fields. I just found that like a couple days ago.
Desmond Fields. So Desmond Fields, if you're listening, you want to have a few words with your opponent, give us a call 214-814-5890. See if we can get this fight started a little bit early. All right, LaDell. So for those that don't know, I mean, you're from Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You train with the Black Gloves Promotions,
Yeah,
right?
that's my promoter, Black Gloves Promotions.
With the Team Hadley.
Team Hadley,
And so far you're 3-0, correct?
3-0.
3-0 and all by decision.
No. Two first round knockouts, one unanimous decision. Yeah, one decision.
So with this fight coming up on January 18th, are we looking for what? Are you looking for what, I should say?
Just get there early. That's all I can tell you. Get there early. I don't plan on being all night. I got a birthday to celebrate, so get there early.
You plan on making quick work of this guy. What do you know about this guy?
Nothing. I don't know nothing. I know he signed the contract. That's all I know. He signed the contract, and I got to get in there and take care of business.
So do you do any research on the fight? I mean, it's not like you can watch tape like an NFL game, but you got to at least, do you talk to people that's fought him before? I mean, what do you do to prepare for opponent?
We just go in camp with motive. We're going to work hard. We're going to work hard. We're going to work hard. At this stage early in the game, you really don't watch film. You're only doing 4 rounds. So if you're getting there trying to study a guy for 4 rounds, you're in last place anyway.
Yeah.
But I ain't saying I'm too good to watch film. I'm just saying, like, it's just so early in the game right now. A film really ain't going to do you no good.
Mm-hmm.
So what you got to do is just trusting your training camp,
right?
Trusting your ability,
right?
You can get in there and try to make easy work of it.
Now, what weight do you fight this guy at?
I'm gonna fight him at cruiserweight, 185. His contract is at 185.
Okay, you can do that though.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Kendrick, any questions for LaDell with his fight coming up?
So, what type of style do you got? You got the peekaboo, or you a shoulder roll guy, or you a boxer, or you a counterpuncher?
Really, I really don't put myself in a category. I don't do the shoulder roll. I tried that. That don't really work too good for me. And I've seen bad impressions of the shoulder roll. If you didn't know, you should have seen it on Showtime the other night. I'm more of a...
So kind of like the triangle offensive basketball. It works for the best, but it's one of the things that can be duplicated but never fully duplicated.
Yeah. So what I tend to stick with my game plan. I can switch it up. I can brawl with you. I can trade punches. I can box you. And I can counter punch. But most now I'm coming straight forward. I try to stand in the center of that ring. We're about to have it out.
Huh?
In the center of the ring.
Well, I'm gonna ask you, LaDell. You have grown to be a pretty big draw. From the fights that I've seen and the amount of traffic that's been generated from your fights, you got a pretty big fan base here locally. And one of the things that you've been promoting is Team Closer with your website, which is LaDellTheCloserWilliams.com, right?
Yeah, LaDellWilliams.com.
LaDellWilliams.com. Make sure you guys go there and check it out. You can buy Team Closer merchandise there. You can support the young fella there as well too. And I guess for you, do you feel like, and this may be a bad question, so sue me if it is. If Black Gloves is listening, I'm sorry, okay. But do you feel like you're gonna be able to get to the point you want to be at fighting here in Dallas? I mean, because it seems to me, I'm just an outsider looking in. I'm just a guy with a radio show, all right. But all the big fights I see, Atlantic City, the Barclays, or they in Vegas. Yeah. I don't really see any big fights here for your weight class.
Well, eventually, it's just so early in the game. First, that I'm gonna go down to light heavyweight. But like my first couple of fights, I ain't gonna even do that to my body right now. Mm-hmm. So when I get about 7-0, I know I'm really fighting my weight class, light heavyweight. But the thing about it, we got so much talent right here in Dallas that I go. Like Black Glove Promoter, we was started based on 4 fighters. You know what I'm saying? Our coach, he was our coach. He took us so high in the amateurs.
Right.
He was like, I got the talent. We can bring Vegas. We can bring Brooklyn. We can bring Cali right here to Dallas.
Right.
So we all turned pro up under him. We all, we all doing our thing. But our plan is to bring everybody to Dallas. We got so much talent here. We can put on the big fights here.
Mm-hmm.
If we had the promotion
Yeah.
like a Top Rank or a Golden Boy,
Uh-huh.
we can sell out any venue down here.
Oh yeah. Promotion's everything, and don't get me wrong. I think Black Girls does a really good job here in the city because every event I've been to with them has been world class. They've had a good crowd. It's been a great event. You don't know that you if you close your eyes hard enough, I mean, you think you're right there in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So they've done a really good job with that. Kendrick, let me ask you. You know, you've been to Vegas, you've been to Atlantic City, you've been even Houston. You know, for San Antonio for fights. Can Dallas, can a fighter like LaDell or even any fighter here in Dallas, can we bring that same atmosphere and have some real top talent here?
Kind of like what LaDell thinking, when he's going to top rank or be associated with Golden Boy, which who I do a lot of business with, like Earl Spence. He's slowly but surely getting under the Golden Boys flag, maybe the promotions banner, and you'll see him in the future. But also, LaDell, have you heard of Lay Hopper promotion?
Yeah, I heard of.
Yeah, they put on the Boner Madonna fight, and they've been doing great fights down in San Antonio, and they're associated with Top Rank. And then, with Golden Boy. And then on the Top Rank side, you got the Foreman boys who are the Foreman sons, and they try to put on cards, but they're not successful right off the top because they treat their fighters right, they put on good shows, and they even put on bounties for knockouts. And even though these guys are making money, an extra couple $100,000 go a long way when you got kids and stuff.
Yeah, it do.
So and again, like I said, I'm not the fights I've been to have been good fights, and I'm encouraging everyone listening to go check you out on January 18th. Where's the fight gonna be at?
At the Palladium. I think they call it Gillies, but it's a ballroom in our college Palladium.
Right.
So at Gillies, but the Palladium. So it's in Dallas. I know it's on Lamar downtown.
Well, we're gonna have Kendrick there covering the fight. So
be there, Kendrick. Be there early. The only thing you get to see is me walking to the ring and walking out.